Well, hello there. Thank you for joining us here at Coolest Life. My name is Tony, and I'm here at the Masonic Center in downtown Detroit. That's right, Detroit, Michigan. I had to come down here. This building was built back in 1922, and it is a massive behemoth. Yeah, it's pretty. We're already going inside. I'm getting a tour. I got a tour scheduled in just a few minutes. I don't want you to see the front of this building. Yeah, you don't see that every day. So come along with us as we go on inside, because you've just entered the Coolest Life, Masonic Edition. Look at this place. This is just insane with the decor. Hiram Abiff, the widow's son? Maybe right there on the left. Yeah, could be. This is a huge building. I'm sure they rented it out for. Let's go on inside. So we are in, and this is the inside of the front entryway here. I've got the revolving doors, and there's a nice big logo here. Gold. I want you to walk around it. We'll check out this foyer room. Yeah, this is pretty nice. You can see up on the second floor. We're actually going up on the 5th floor. It tells me there's 8 lodge rooms, and there is a big grand ballroom and a chapter council room. So we're going to check out those. Come along with us. This is the Greek Ionic room. This is the first one we've come to. I like the stairs where they step out like that. We got balcony seating, 2 rows up there. Nice clock here at the senior warden's desk. Got nice background music. Actually got balcony seating up top too. I saw some chairs up there. Like this. Let's see if there's any logos down here at the master's station. Boy, I want to get rid of this glare I keep getting from these lights in general. Oh, okay. I got him there, King Solomon. Nice. That's actually engraved in the wood here. If we see that in the lodges, I'll just skip it. I do like the columns though. And the ceiling. How about the ceiling? That's a nice ceiling. A lot of ceilings are overlooked in most lodge rooms. You got this one here. Looks like a beehive. Probably a staff stand. What to use that for? Nothing to see at the junior warden's desk. Looks like they've got the light control box there. And a nice altar. Awesome. This is our Greek Doric lodge room. Again, they've got the balcony seating up top. I really like the workmanship they got up there. You don't see that in a lot of different places. I mean, I'm always a fan of when you go to like a senior warden's desk to actually see a senior warden logo on the furniture. And definitely don't see that in there. We'll probably see that in some of the other lodge rooms. I have no idea what this would be for in the floor. No idea. Nope, can't discuss it. There's also a nice altar here. Let's see if it's set up like the other one. Yeah, some kind of switch there on the side. It's got a little more rustic shape to it. And the chairs look a little bit like the last one we were just in with the 3 gentlemen across the back, 3 brothers there. I like the furniture though. Got some nice little, everything seems to match. I also like the pillars here. Got that there. That's nice. I like the setup. If they got a pull down screen in case they wanted to do any kind of visual displays, they could do that in this room. That's a really nice room. This lodge room? This is the Corinthian. Okay. Which we'll see above the chapiters up top at the other end. Oh, check it out. I got balls up there. I don't think I've ever seen balls on a column like that before. Here's the Corinthian lodge room, which you can tell by the chapiters up top. Yeah, a lot of the... Yeah, you say it's all mahogany, huh? Wow. It looks like, in unity, then shall the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto God who gave it. That would be Ecclesiastes, I believe. I don't know. It's a nice setup here. Big chairs, along with the same theme with the three brothers there in the center. Like that. That's a piece of marble on top of that one. A lot of the regalia has been put away because the different lodges use these same rooms. But you can see up top how it's got the ornateness up top. It continues on to the ceiling. How about that? I hope you can see the lamp there. Wow, that's unusual. I think I've seen one of those before. And there with the lights. Oh, the lights are so. Check out these. I've never seen a set of lesser lights like these before. Most of them are not nearly this tall, and and they're different. Like this is one color, and that one there's a different one, and so is that one there. So they contrast each other. Design is the same. They plug them in so they're electric. Wow, they're good size too. I mean, that's a little larger than a softball, so that's a good size there. You can tell it's a really good size. Love that kind of stuff. So this is the two-door room. The first thing I noticed is the arch of the ceiling. You don't see a lot of arches that go up from one end to the other. You got the columns over the side. It's a different shape here. And also the coverings up top. And it's got balcony seating up there if need be. Some really nice columns there. Good size too. Those are tall. Those are basketball size and got some age to them. It's nice balcony here. 3 steps. Wonder what the next set would be. Maybe 5? Yeah. Then 7 up there. You don't see a lot of stairwells that are actually 3, 5, and 7 in lodge buildings. Not nearly enough. No, half the time they're painted on the wall. Seating, not too comfortable. Pew type seating. I like the coverings up top. Oh, it's got a triangle there. Gee, he got lit up for us. Oh, we got some asters here. These are both smooth asters. I wonder where the rough aster would be. You don't see any other items on the wall like a point within a circle. I haven't seen that since we've been in here. Anything like that. But they do have some symbolisms up there inside of those. Those shields are all a little different. And there's no lesser lights on this altar here. This altar definitely shows some wear. That's good. I always like to see an altar that's been worn and people have been using it. That's always good. So this room here is the Commandery asylum. So Commandery will be here. More likely your chapter council also, but definitely your Commandery. Yeah. Cathedral looking ceilings and everything. The stonework is just sick. So you got your seats down here for your sentinel and your flag bearer, and got the different flags they're needed for your degree work. Pew seating on the side. You got a triangle down the center. There's no altar here. So you got some special lighting. I mean, this is nice enough to be a church. It really is. This is a pipe organ. Almost looks like they're made of wood. A lot of times you see pipe organs of brass. Nice podium. There we go. There's a Commandery logo. It's got people on here. Those are nice. Knights. Got some stage work to be done back there. Stained glass windows up top that have there's a knight over there to the left. Let's see if I can see that one. In the stained glass. That's awesome. Work is crazy. Look, they got the organs are on both sides. I only see one organ, but I see the pipes for 2. Yeah, that's nice. All the stonework, all the steps are in stone. Oh, one more step than I thought. Got a carpet running up it. And I think he just opened this up. It's a room next door. There we go. There's our altar. This one here is a much smaller room here. Got upstairs seating. What a beautiful place. Honeycomb again. Triangular altar, that's going to be customary. Sometimes you see that in Scottish Rite buildings. We just saw one not long ago. The Scottish Rite Center in Cincinnati had one a little larger than that, but it was still nice. It's got the cross of the Commandery, the Christian cross. Of course, to be a member of the Commandery, must be a Christian. You must confess the Christian faith. Magna Espiritus. Excellent. So this is the Commandery parlor. Look at the ceiling work. Those are 3D. That's not painted. Well, I mean they're painted, but it's not. Those are actual three-dimensional shapes up top in the ceiling. A lot of times you see ceilings like that, and there's nothing but paint. It's all flat. Detroit Commandery, Knights Templar Archives Room. Last time I saw a room like this, I think we were in Tampa at Hillsborough Lodge. They had a room like this. They had pool tables. They had one there, and they had one at the other end. I'll put that link right up there, Hillsborough Lodge. You can check out that video. Commandery parlor, nice. So this is the Romanesque room, and I'm told this is one of the smaller main lodge rooms in the building. They do have a balcony up there. I don't see much balcony seating, but I love the ceiling work. Not a big, giant room, but a lot of great work in this. I mean, any lodge would be proud to have a room like this. And you can see all these centerpieces here. I wanted to zoom in on that one. You can see that one's got a square and compasses. That's got a beehive. So as you go around the room, you're going to see some different symbolisms. Looks like the plum there. Nice. There's our half moon for deacons. You got an organ in the back. I love the old school. I've got a face on that one there. That's nice. This architecture's cool. I'm trying to trip down these steps this time. I'm glad I did that. There was one extra one. There's like a chaplain's Holy Bible there. You got an all-seeing eye, so the whole room is like that. They go all the way around this area here, then backed up. There's other ones that are all a little different. Well, there's a moon there. Okay. Some of them repeat, but it's really a nice touch. I like the squiggly work around the sides. That's my high-tech term, squiggly work. That's where your junior warden would sit. I've kind of been going over this junior warden's set. We'll say this, all of them that we found so far, you got one step here, you got 3 down there for the master, and 2 down here for the senior warden. Really nice. Oh, look. A sheaf of wheat. So this is the chapter room. I guess the chapter and council will probably meet in this room? They do. Okay. It's got another balcony up top. Look at the columns. Crazy big. I like the size of the ones we saw in Concord, New Hampshire. Big giant columns. All the detail work. Those lamps are a little different. Trying to see if there's any symbolisms on any of this. Portable chairs. Your chapter's going to meet here. And I don't know enough about Michigan work, but there's a kneeling pad on this side of the altar. You don't see that on a lot of my guess is their master may use that through some degree work. I'll have to ask them about that. Also, I noticed something else really easy here. The chairs are pointed inward. This could be because it's a chapter room and not a lodge room. Don't know that for sure. Big red drapes. The columns, huge. These aren't painted on columns. These are serious pieces of granite or whatever they're made out of. American flag. Also, you got balcony seating all the way around, and just the workmanship is crazy. So much to see here. Well, we haven't got to the big room yet. Still to come. Stay tuned. So we are on top of the roof, actually. As you can see, downtown Detroit. Yeah, it's like that's where the Detroit Tigers play, straight that way. You can definitely see some of the sculptures here. Such a big, magnificent facility. We're going to go in that room in a minute. I like it. It's cool. So this is the Crystal Ballroom. Obviously, it's set up for wedding receptions. It's actually the smaller of the two ballrooms. We've got a balcony area up top. We've got a mini stage at the other end. And they've got these huge chandeliers, which they tell me there's 32,000 pieces inside these chandeliers. So that's amazing. They've got to be heavy as all get out. They're hanging about 12 feet off the ground. There's a solid crystal ball in the center, on the bottom. But you can see the workmanship all the way around this room. All the decor, everything matches. What a beautiful room. Definitely have a wedding reception here. That's what you should do. Nice room. Up here on the fountain level, they've got 4 barber chairs. Obviously, used to be used. It's somewhat functional. There's water going to it. You got power. You could probably use them for cutting hair if you wanted to. Even got a strap there hanging off that chair there. Sharpen your blade. Nice. And you got shoe shine stands inside that room. Awesome. There's a picture of Ulysses S. Grant. He said they used to have the original here, and that's actually a replica there, but they actually sold the original. So that's great. They were able to do that. And I want to show you this lounge room here real quickly. Since my battery's about to go dead. Nice seating room, especially suitable for any kind of wedding, reception, not reception, but a waiting room for them. Nice facility. Love it. So this is their cathedral room. It used to be known as Scottish Rite Cathedral. Scottish Rite doesn't meet here anymore. So this nice cathedral room is really nice with the arch ceiling. This is their biggest room they have here. I like the buttresses you got coming up here. And so this is the Cathedral Room, also known as the Scottish Rite Cathedral Room, but Scottish Rite's not here anymore. So, I mean, they're here, but they're just not in this building anymore. They see a whole lot of people. Looks like 800 to me. So I've also got a stage back here. So there's room back here on the stage. Got seating. It's all darkened out, as most back stages are darkened out, as we know. Block drop downs are up that way that you can't really see. Such a beautiful room. It's big too. Boy, it's a big room. Good size. This room is actually the largest stage in Detroit. And they got a lot of seating. Say over 4,000 can sit here. I don't know, I'd have to count them, but that's a lot of seating. Big giant. This is angled here, so you can put more seating down on the floor. Huge balcony. Wish you could see that light a little better. It's actually got some blue in it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's cool. Architecture's crazy. They just don't make them like this anymore, ever. Wow. Such a really nice room. You can't hear anything. You can't even hear the traffic going around outside or nothing. Great place for a theater. You can control the sound like that. Big stage. And that would be the lighting control board. And controls everything else electronics. And all of the pull downs. Well, I didn't see a lot of them across the top, but... Well, that was cool. There was a whole lot of rooms. There's actually more there to see than we actually got a video of. I said there's about 1,000 different rooms. We didn't go into even half of them. But we went into the big rooms that we wanted to go into. So if you get a chance, you're down here at the Masonic Temple, you want to rent one out. be a good place to rent some space. They got ample parking in the back, which is where we're parked at now. And it's off the street and everything, but you can see how beautiful this place is. Get a chance to come visit, come do that. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll put a link up to all of our other Masonic videos, because we are now getting out of here because I gotta get back living the coolest life, Masonic edition.